Julius Caesar is arguably one of history's most famous leader and conqueror. He did what is thought to be impossible by other generals. He conquered Gaul, which expanded Rome's territory across Europe, from the Atlantic Ocean to the English Channel and the Rhine River, including areas in modern-day France, Belgium, Switzerland, and Germany. While it is difficult to put an exact area in terms of square kilometer, Caesar's conquests had a profound impact on the boundaries and influence of the Roman Republic. In 60 BC, Caesar has become the face of the first triumvirate, an unofficial coalition between him, Pompey, and Crassus, two of the most prominent and powerful men across the Republic. This coalition becomes the ruling body Rome itself. Although a Senate exists back then, anyone who opposed a legislation that is being pushed will face violence to change their mind. In 53 BC, this alliance weakened due to multiple factors. A decisive defeat in Parthia led Crassus's death. Julia, Caesar's daughter and Pompey's wife, also died during childbirth. Due to these unforeseen events, the city of Rome eventually gets into a power struggle between two of its renowned generals, and remaining member of the first triumvirate, Julius Caesar and Magnus Pompey. A civil war ensued, leading to Pompey's defeat. Following the civil war, Caesar's power grip over the Roman Republic grew stronger, serving the public and pushing legislations that will benefit the entire population. After defeating Magnus Pompey, Caesar was given an absolute power as a dictator. He first became a dictator in 49 BC. In Roman rule, dictatorship can only be given to an individual in times of crisis, and this position can only be held for 6 months. But in 48 BC, Caesar was again appointed as dictator, and in 46 BC, he declared himself as Dictator Perpetua, or Dictator for life. This move tipped the balance of power in the Republic. The Senate is concerned that such power is only focused on one individual alone. This concern grew stronger that it eventually led to conspiracy. Members of the Senate created a group called LIBERATORS, which was primarily led by Gaius Cassius Longinus and one of Caesar's trusted man, allied and alleged bastard son, Marcus Junius Brutus. They invited Caesar to the Senate chamber, stating that they have a petition to present to him. Caesar agreed to come, however was asked by her wife Calpurnia not to come, as she has a bad feeling. Caesar was convinced not to go, but he was again convinced by Decius Brutus, exploiting him of his ambitions and vanity. Days before the meeting, it is believed that a soothsayer warns Caesar to beware the Ides of March, which he ignored. And in March 15th, 44 BC, he marched towards the Senate chamber, standing in front of all the senators who planned this day. One of them tried to remove Caesar's gown, an act that bewildered and angered Caesar. But before he can react to this, one of the senators stabbed him. All other senators pulled out their daggers hidden from their robe and proceed to stab him multiple times. Brutus, one of the leaders of the Liberators, is said to be the last one to stab Caesar. Being his alleged bastard son, Caesar muttered the words, "Et tu, Brute," or "You too, Brutus." Caesar's body sustained 23 stab wounds leading to his death. This assassination plot by the Liberators attempted to bring back the power to the Senate and avoid the concentration of power to a single man. However, this turned the Roman Republic into something they tried to avoid. Caesar's assassination led to the downfall of the Roman Republic and gave birth to the Roman Empire, which in absolute power is given to its leader. Its first emperor was Caesar's adopted son, Augustus Caesar.